Welcome to Graduate Digital. My name is Amit, digital marketing consultant and tools and automation expert. So today we'll be covering how Yoast a plugin in WordPress you can use to do your on-page optimization. So this is the one of the best and recommended tool by most of the bloggers and the SEO specialists. It's very helpful for the on-page optimization. So let's get started, guys. Today I'll be covering the entire concept of how you can install the Yoast plugin to your WordPress account, and then using it, understanding the signals, and as per that, updating the websites and sitemap generation we'll be doing with this. So let's get started doing these things practically. So the very first thing is Yoast plugin is helpful for you to do your on-page optimization, specifically the setting the keywords and meta descriptions, understanding your keyword is density is good or not, is anything is missing in your content, then you can do those things. And yeah, so let's get started with the website so that we'll understand these things practically. So I'm in my demo website. It's an demo website here. So I'll be adding here Yoast plugin first. So you need to go to the plugin section, click on the add new here, or if you click on plugin you will have this option. Click on add new. uh, Directly you can install the plugin from here. You type Yoast and you will find the option at the uh, here, the first one, Yoast SEO. So if you click on, it will automatically install. And if you have our own Yoast plugin, you can upload that plugin from here. Just click on upload plugin, choose the file from the wherever you have downloaded. So I downloaded here. It's a premium. I have Yoast premium theme, a premium plugin. So I'll select the file, click on install now. See here, it will show you it's installed. It's showing that package installing, plugin installed successfully. Now click on activate the plugin. So it's activated now. Basically the plugin is activated now. What we can do is, now the very first thing is all the pages which you have set their meta description and keyword. Like the front page, my front page is Amit blog. So I'll see the front page here. Click on edit to add the meta description. Here I can write the keyword, focus keyword site, Amit blog. So it's saying red. Understand this things. Red in the sense this contains 0 words. This is far too low. Should be increased. No meta description has specified. So those things you can do from here. Like I'll write the meta keyword as Amit blog. I'll edit the snippet here. Like uh, welcome to. I have to write that focus keyword here. Amit blog. Get exclusive clothes from my store in discounted price. Do lots of shopping in your budget. See this, from red it's came to some light color. We have to make this color as green. Up to have to write shopping in your budget by clothes. See, it's now green. So I can write up to its, it will the progress bar of it is not I should not cross this border. Buy clothes for men, or like male or female, from our. See what will happen if you cross, it will show you the red. So it's good to always use in the green section. This is done. Now I don't have any content here. If I'll add, it will automatically make me green. So in home page always, I'm not going to do this thing. We'll be covering while writing the content writing part. On page optimization we will cover how to write SEO friendly content, which helps which will help us to increase our website ranking, or which will rank easily in the Google. So this is done. This is the way we actually write the meta description for each key pages. You have to do these you have to follow these steps. Now if you have any post, you need to do the same thing with each of the post. Like I wrote this Amit blog Hyderabad, so I use the same keyword as Amit blog. So this is my focus keyword and meta keyword too. So it's showing me there's nothing added in the snippet. So what I can do is either I'll write here uh, fashion store, male and female to buy clothes in less. So now you can see it's showing me that I already have this keyword in my snippet, so I don't need to add this. Or if I want to specifically display a few content to the customer or the visitor, then I can write here. So understand actually the interface of it. Check the color here, and the basis of the color it will give you the instruction. Understand this instruction, and if the text contains 35 words, that is far low and should be increased. It's giving you the what you have to do if the content color is this. So we have to always appear in the green section. So you can see it's showing me this color. It means I think in these three, what you have to do, no outbound links appear in this page, consider adding some as appropriate. You have used the focus keyword once before. Be sure to make very clear which URL on your site is most important for this keyword. So it's saying that I used this focus keywords 2 times. Now I added SEO, you see it's removed. Now it made me to the red color. It means I'm coming to the focus keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph. The focus keyword is not coming in the first paragraph. So what I'll do is Amit, I'll add here. See, uh, and what all we can do, the focus keyword not appear in the page title. I need to add in the page title, add in the URL. Now see, the color changed now. So this is the way you need to understand. No subheading tags like H2, no outbound links appear in the page. I need to create few outbound links, inward links. So let's I'll create this as a link. Let's set this as my link, and I'll make it as H2 tag. Well, I'm using the text so that you'll understand it much better. So I'll write here H2 slash H2. Hi, Amit blog. So it's done now. See, the color it's showing is again black. With this, the focus keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph. The copy makes sure topic is clear and immediately. So somewhere we change this. I'll move from here. I'll add into this section, and yeah, now things are fine. Like this, you need to understand no image. Okay, it's showing no image appears in this page, considering added some appropriate. So let's add an image here. Let's use the same keyword here. and we'll see it's added. Now it's showing again the change the color. So this is the way we need to understand. Now the focus key appears in the URL of this page, and within the page content alternative tag we did it. The page title content page title is between 35 characters. Okay, so it's done. If I'll add a few more content, it will automatically become green. So this is the way of doing Yoast using the Yoast SEO. It will helpful for you to write a specific target keyword in the places like in your title, in your URL, in the first paragraph. Also, you can write on the last paragraph of it. Always try to write the keyword in the last paragraph. I have less content, that's why it's showing this. If you tried adding this, adding the content of at least 550 words, you will definitely get the chance to rank your page in this keyword, the post into this keyword. Try to add a keyword in title, URL, first paragraph, last paragraph, on somewhere 2 or 3 times in the mid of the page. Where in my on-page optimization, I already told you the content length and the keyword density is very important to understand. If your content length is less, you should not use too many times keyword. It will become the black hat technique. It will become a black hat method of doing SEO, like keyword stuffing. It will happen. So to avoid those things, try to add the keyword and where it is necessary. The best keyword density is 1 to 1.5%. Always follow this guidelines. So add the keyword. Also, don't only use the focus keyword. Also use some relevant keyword into this. Relevant keyword will support you to increase your main keyword ranking. Understand this. So this is done. Just update everything and click on update. So you can understand this the benefit of using Yoast keyword. Yoast keyword give you this score. That's the benefit. So I hope you understood the Yoast keyword, how you can use the Yoast SEO plugin for your website. Now, this way you need to work on the Yoast SEO, creating the meta keywords, meta description, understanding your focus keyword is good or not in the content, adding the focus keyword into appropriate places, and apart from this, understanding your SEO score with the help of Yoast. This is the SEO score. If it's green, it means your website is very good, optimized. It will help you to add image if it's not relevant. If you'll add images, text also, give you suggestions to what I have to do. So that's the best part of it. Another thing you can do is, if you go to Yoast plugin, you will have a few things to understand here. As I already told you, you can write here your website name, alternative name, select the company or the person name, add these things here. Here you can directly add the Alexa, Bing, Google Apps, ID here. It will automatically integrate your IDs with him. Advanced part of it, if you know this, click on enable, and yeah, done. Go to titles and meta. Here you use this dash as your title separator. It's always a good uh, SEO technique, SEO on-page optimization technique to separate your titles. Avoid using these special characters. In post, you need to do nothing here. Rest is fine. Leave these things. Social, understand this is very important. Social will help you to configure your meta, actually the meta tag, meta description of it while sharing the page on the social platform. Here you can link all the pages you have on social, connect. This is the open graph metadata. What happens when we share a few things into website, in specifically in the Facebook or social website, so it automatically detect a few default image, or else it will only show you the text, not image. So what you can do, if any post they don't have this image, you can simply click on upload image, select the file and upload. When any of your posts they don't have appropriate image, he will display this image as the default image to the customer. So and click on the save changes. This is the way you can whenever somebody will share your link to the social networking website, it looks very beautiful, it will attract customers. So the same thing you can do with the these things. Let's go to the advanced section. In advanced section, you have option to enable the breadcrumbs are very important nowadays. In 2018, breadcrumbs will play a role. But if you don't know, don't enable it. Always use this as a separator, home text, archive. Then that's fine. It's fine. So blog pages, I'll hide. I'll not use it because already in my theme it's enabled, so I'm disabling. But if your theme is not having this section, you can enable from here. And the permalinks is already I told you in my previous uh, a, a video how you have to use. Should don't use this, directly use from the uh, permalink section. So this is the search console section where you can actually connect your website through the Google Search Console directly. So for doing this, you need to click on get authorization code, select the account on which you want to display your on which account your website is actually loaded, paste the URL, and it's authenticate, and it's done. It will connect your console with the website. So I hope you understood these things how you can use. And here is the another option of redirecting. If you are having any URL, I told you the plugin of redirects either used or in yes, this is the paid version of Yoast SEO. So only you can get from here. You can write the URL which you want to redirect, like the old URL and the new URL here. So it will automatically redirect the people who will clicking on this link. It will automatically redirect to this page. So this is the Yoast plugin. I hope this is clear, and you understood how you can use this Yoast plugin. We'll be using this when we will be doing content writing part. So I hope guys it's clear to use how you can use the Yoast plugin into your website, how you can install and understand the signals is very important in Yoast plugin. Understand, I don't have, if you don't have any fixed, uh, let's edit this. It's a default text tag, you can say I added. So understand the uh, I'll add just so it's the time you add the keyword, it will give you the understand these things, learn these things, and check your signal. And as per that, update your content, add the meta description here directly from this part. Click on edit snippet, meta description is added. You can also change this slug. For that, slug is nothing but a URL. You can write the title here, add a feature. So this is the benefit of Yoast plugin. You can write very good content with the help of it. So I hope guys this is helpful for you to understanding. The last part of it is definitely you can generate sitemap 2 from the Yoast. So here we have XML sitemap. Enable this facility and just save the changes. Here you can, if you click here, it will automatically generate your sitemap. It's saying not found. We will see use sitemap. Okay, I disabled it. I'll enable users with 0 port. Understand which you want to enable, if you want to disable. Users with 0 port, no need to optimize those things. So not to administrator, editor, these things you can optimize. Click on save changes. And what kind of post type is in sitemap? Post, pages, not media, a product. If I have, then it's always good to add display in the sitemap. So sitemap is nothing but a list which will use to submit those it's actually a page where all the website links will be there, so that when you submit it, it is used to submit to Google, so that Google will crawl all your pages and add into its directory. Now let's go to the XML sitemap. So here you can see I told you all the links I have, it's added into here. So in post I have these posts, all the links are here. So I'll use this to submit my blog to my Google search map. I hope you understood how you can create the sitemap with the help of Yoast plugin. So it's very clear, guys. If you have any query, just comment below. Will help you to understand the Yoast sitemap plugin. So thank you, guys. I will be writing next video. I'll be covering the content writing optimization, how to write SEO friendly content which will rank easily in the search engine. So I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Bye bye.